Morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are the Breakfast Club. Now, if you just joined us, we're talking about something that Yee seen on Basketball Wives.
Yes, DJ Duffy and her fiance Iman. He's a basketball agent. She's a DJ for French Montana. She just had a baby. She sacrificed going on the road and everything because, she was thinking that she was going to hold it down at home, and that's what he wanted her to do. Here's what happened.
You got to sit down and think about that, I mean, your family always going to be there. We support you, but you got to think about what you want to do. I mean, I want you to be home.
During COVID, me and Iman, we had some talks about me maybe not DJing anymore, and I thought I was ready for that, but after sitting in the house for so long, I'm ready to get back out there. I miss the crowd. I miss the beats. I mean, Iman doesn't even turn up when I walk in the house saying, DJ Duffy in the house. He just looks at me like...
Just think about it, have a game plan.
All right, so what is the question, Yee?
So would you sacrifice your career to stay at home? Or do you feel like that's the, for you personally, what decision would you make?
Gia and I was in that situation. She had a job and a career and things that she was inspiring to do as a businesswoman and entrepreneur. And at the time we had Madison. I was also doing pretty okay, and we made the decision that she would stay home. Now, the reason I wanted to make that decision is because I think we all know how children are raised, and I wanted Gia there. I wanted Gia to
Now, what if she would have told you, you stay home, and I'll continue to work?
I wouldn't have a problem with that if we were financially secure. But at the end of the day, I wanted our daughter to be raised by a parent or a grandparent.
Because she was making more than you.
Yeah, she was making more than me.
What if I'd have been like, well, how about you stay home? Because I make more than you.
I mean, we could have had that conversation too, but I wanted our daughter to be raised by mom, dad, or grandparents. I lived far out in Jersey, so the grandparents couldn't be there. So it was either going to be only me or Gia. I didn't want a nanny raising the baby. I didn't want a babysitter. I didn't want any of that. We didn't want any of that. So we decided that, Gia would stay home and I would work. And if we had to cut certain things so we can afford that, that's what we did. And, I think it was one of the best things that happened. If you look at Madison now, she's, a sophomore at NYU. She's doing great, straight A's. She's running her own businesses, and she has confidence like no other. So I think that mom raising her was well worth it. That's my opinion. Mm-hmm. What about you? If your boyfriend or your husband said, hey, you chill out, you stay at home, let me take care of the bills, I want you to raise our child, would you do it?
I actually dated somebody that wanted me to not work anymore, and you see, I'm not with that particular person anymore. But no, I feel like I've been working on my career for such a long time that I can't see myself, not working. And like what we do is very lucrative, and I like to kind of make money and do what I do, and it means a lot to me. And I'm also an entrepreneur with businesses to run, so...
Yeah, I mean, it's a tough decision.
I can't see myself doing that.
Because if you had a child and like you said, you work, you travel, and I think a lot of times if you can do it and you can afford, I think kids or babies being raised by their parents, you get a lot more loving, you get a lot more caring, you get a lot more teaching. I think it makes the difference in a lot of cases. A lot of people are not able to do it, but I do think if you are, I think it's beneficial.
I'll cut back on some stuff though.
Right. Hello, who's this?
Hey, this is Kim.
Hey, Kim. Good morning. What's your thoughts?
I honestly don't think that women should stay at home and take care of kids. I think that it's a domineering thing that men have. I feel like if something were to happen, you get divorced, having to start over, you got kids. I see so many women like, oh my God, I don't know what to do. I don't have a job. My husband supported me. I haven't worked in so many years. So in my opinion, I just don't want to, if I was ever in that situation, I love my kids. I have 2 kids, but I would never want to have sole dependence on my husband to take and provide for us if something were to happen.
I feel that it's a security thing. Like, just God forbid things don't work out. I don't want to feel like, damn, now I got to start. And I have seen that happen a lot too.
Yeah.
Question: so when your kids were babies, who took care of them when they were smaller?
Me, and I'm divorced. So, like when I left, I felt I was secure because I had, I'm a teacher. I have my own job. They've always gone to daycare. I scouted my daycares out. So when I left, I didn't feel like, oh my God, my life is over. What am I going to do?
Okay, so when your children,
I've had friends,
when they were babies, you took them to daycare when they were babies?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
Since 6 weeks.
Wow.
Go back to work.
Okay, and you're
got you.
grateful that you made the decisions that you made.
I did. I am.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, Mama.
You're welcome. Yeah.
Damn, hung up on. Hello, who's this?
Hey, this is Black from Miami.
Hey, what's up, brother? Good morning.
Hey, good morning, Angela Yee.
Good morning.
Good morning, DAJ and Angie. Calling in about the topic. When your mate is asking you to give up your way of living and to just completely, fall behind them and they're going to hold everything down, that comes with a lot of trust.
Right.
Because you got to trust that they're going to hold you down and not going to change or interrupt the way you move in your lifestyle. When they become the breadwinner, the primary breadwinner, then sometimes feel like they can dictate what you can do, what you can't do, what you can buy, what you can't buy. When you had your own source of income and provision, you can move the way you want to move, while still contributing to the, to the whole.
Right, I feel that.
Change.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So I think trust is the biggest thing. You got to trust that, hey, they got you, and they're not going to let your lifestyle suffer, to do that.
Okay. Well, thank you. 800-585-1051. We're asking, what's the question, Yee?
We're asking, what would you do if your significant other wanted you to not work anymore, to hold it down at home and take care of the kids?
All right. We'll take your calls when we come back. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.